I think that's really paid off so far in the beginning of camp. We just got to keep it up, like Coach Grant said. It can't just be, a one-day thing. We got to keep progressing every single day. So we had a good day today, and we just hope to build off of it.
Your head swimming at all with all this? You mentioned 2 more installs tomorrow.
No, not really. I mean, just because we went through it in spring. It was kind of swimming a little bit in spring just because it was all brand new, and we were all just kind of trying to fit it in right at the end of spring ball, the newer stuff, for the season. But now that we've had all summer to just go through and go over everything and rep it a bunch of times, it's been really helpful. And I feel like no one's really swimming. It's more about, like Coach Stoops says, the little details like technique and stuff like that.
How much better are you at this stage in camp, knowing you're the starter? How much better are you in the huddle?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to take a leadership role. The past couple of years, you weren't really sure, I guess. I mean, you wanted to say stuff, but people still, they didn't really know who to look to as like a leader kind of thing. So it is easier to step up and say stuff, and it is more comforting to know that you can, kind of take a leadership role and not have to worry about it really.
How much better are you now as a quarterback in terms of your skills, your mechanics, your arm strength?
Yeah, I feel much better. I mean, Coach Henshaw has done a great job with all the quarterbacks. I feel like everybody's much better from where we were day one spring ball to, I guess, what was this, practice 5 or 6 in summer camp. So I feel like everyone's made a ton of strides, and he's been a great help for us on technique and everything, and just seeing the game. So a lot of credit goes to him for sure.
Which of those guys around you on offense right now has really jumped out after 4 or 5 days of practice?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys have made a lot of plays. I don't know if I like anybody in particular, but we definitely have a lot of guys making competitive plays. I think that's a good thing, because in previous camps, you would have like 1 or 2 guys that were standing out, but now it's pretty much across the board. Everybody's making plays. There's not really one person that's lagging behind. So it's good to have that competition, especially in the wide receiver room. We got a ton of talent there. So, I mean, even the guys going with the threes are really good. So it's good to see that, and it pushes the guys that are starting. I know Coach Thomas in the receiver room, when they go in their position room, he seats them by the depth chart order. So if a guy moves back or something, he moves back to the second row. So it kind of gets that fire competitive side going for them. So I think that's pretty cool.
Anybody on that defensive side giving you guys trouble yet in camp?
Yeah, I mean, the defense is definitely doing a great job. The DBs are, really good as always. We've been saying that since spring. But, like I said, I mean, there always is people making plays, but I'm not really worried about, the defense or anything. I'm just trying to make plays on the offense. So